Welcome back to Global Bike Buzz, your go-to hub for everything on two wheels. Today, we're diving into a highly anticipated release that's stirring up nostalgia and excitement in equal measure: the 2025 Harley-Davidson Flathead. Blending classic roots with modern upgrades, this reimagined cruiser is more than just a nod to the past. It's a bold statement for the future of heritage bikes. From the moment you see it, the 2025 Flathead commands attention. Up front, it carries a deeply retro aesthetic with a modern twist. The wide-set handlebars, the chunky front forks, and the classically styled round LED headlamp encased in a brushed metal housing immediately harken back to post-war Americana. Its front fender is an homage to the original 1930s design, hugging the tire closely, lending that timeless cruiser silhouette. The spoked wheels, wrapped in fat white wall tires, complement the vintage vibe perfectly while still feeling road-ready for today. Shifting to the side profile, you see Harley's artistry in full display. The teardrop fuel tank, embossed with a stylized Flathead insignia, sits proudly between the slightly scooped solo seat and the bar-style tank console. The blacked-out frame contrasts subtly with chrome accents along the exhaust, engine fins, and spoke hubs. There's a clean line running from the front forks, across the tank, and along the low-slung rear fender, creating that signature cruiser stance, aggressive yet elegant. The side-mounted license plate and minimalistic saddle add a raw, custom shop feel that custom builders will envy right out of the factory. At the rear, the Flathead continues its vintage tribute with bullet-style turn signals and a single round tail lamp integrated into the rear fender. It's minimalist but not underdone. The dual exhausts finish in slash-cut pipes that hint at the power underneath. You can feel Harley's commitment to honoring its lineage without getting stuck in the past. Every curve and contour of the back end reflects an era that helped define American motorcycling, now re-engineered for modern streets. Under the steel and chrome sits the heart of the 2025 Flathead, a new 121 cubic inch Milwaukee-Eight V-twin engine. This engine isn't just big, it's purposeful. Harley has tuned it for low-end torque, delivering that iconic thump-thump rhythm that cruiser fans live for. But don't let the old-school aesthetics fool you. This engine benefits from updated internals, modern fuel injection, and advanced cooling systems. The result is a machine that sounds vintage but performs with the smoothness and reliability of a 2025 powerhouse. It's a perfect marriage of old soul and new engineering. On the road, the Flathead performs like a dream for purists and modern riders alike. The throttle response is immediate, yet not jerky. The torque comes in low and stays flat, making urban cruising and highway merging both effortless. The 6-speed transmission shifts with satisfying weight, while the slipper clutch softens those downshifts, especially in traffic. The suspension setup is firm enough to offer responsive handling, but plush enough to soak up imperfections on city streets. Cornering clearance is decent for a bike in this category, though you're reminded this is a cruiser, not a sport bike. Still, it's more agile than you'd expect from something this classically styled. Braking is courtesy of dual front discs and a single rear, all with ABS as standard. The feedback is confidence-inspiring, and even under hard braking, the Flathead remains composed. Traction control and ride modes give riders flexibility, with settings for rain, road, and custom. The analog-digital gauge cluster provides essential info in a clean, easy-to-read layout, and Bluetooth connectivity via the Harley app adds a surprising layer of tech to an otherwise analog experience. As for pricing, the 2025 Harley-Davidson Flathead starts at around $20,999, though that can climb depending on optional accessories and finishes. Harley is offering several trim packages, including chrome-heavy variants and more stealthy blackout versions. Customization remains a cornerstone, with countless OEM parts and finishes available right off the showroom floor. While that price point places it on the premium side, the heritage, craftsmanship, and performance easily justify it for riders who see their bikes as more than just transport. They see them as lifestyle statements. So, what's the verdict? The 2025 Flathead is more than just a tribute, it's a triumph. Harley-Davidson has managed to walk a fine line between tradition and innovation, giving us a motorcycle that feels like it belongs in both the past and the present. It's powerful, beautifully built, and unmistakably Harley. If you're in the market for a cruiser that celebrates heritage without sacrificing modern performance